everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. For those of you who don't know, I do beauty and lifestyle here on YouTube at least 3 days a week, and today I am going to be reviewing the brand new Too Faced and NikkieTutorials collaboration. NikkieTutorials teamed up with Too Faced to collaborate on a makeup palette as well as a few other goodies, and I'm going to get into all of them today and just give you a quick review on my thoughts and everything like that. So let's get into it. So this is the box that came in, this adorable like foil gold leopard print with the hot pink and the black. I just love it so much. On the back it's just a description of what it comes with. Then you open up the box like this. The eyeshadow palette was in here, and then the little bag of goodies was in this larger compartment here. And this is a little bag of goodies. So this is unique. I've never seen a Too Faced limited edition palette come with a bag quite like this. It's a Ziploc bag, so don't cut it open. And then in here are just the extras. So you have one Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer, which is always nice. I like this primer a lot. You have one of their new sketch markers. It's a felt-tipped eyeliner pen. I will show you that. It is in the shade black. So this is what the tip looks like. It's really nice, fine-tipped, very, very pigmented, intense eyeliner. I am wearing it today. I don't usually wear liquid eyeliner, at least I haven't been the last few months, but I mean I go in phases sometimes with eyeliner. Sometimes I'll wear it all the time and then I won't, but I really like this eyeliner so far. The packaging is adorable. It looks like a pen, and it's just a really, really good high quality eyeliner. I definitely am going to be getting a lot of use out of this. It's nice that it's in a classic black color that everybody can use, and it's just really great for getting that cat eye. So far I really love this eyeliner. It also comes with a Better Than Sex mascara in here. Now, the difference between this and the ones that they usually include in their limited edition palettes is that this is a purple mascara. So this is a very special one, and Too Faced doesn't normally make a purple mascara. So if you want to try their purple mascara, you have to get this limited edition value set as of right now. A lot of people are saying that they hope that they come out with this as a permanent part of their collection, and I totally agree. I think that would be awesome. A purple mascara, I would definitely keep that in my collection at all times, because this is my favorite mascara. You guys know that if you follow my channel. You know the Better Than Sex mascara is my all-time favorite. I like the waterproof version, and now I am in love with the purple. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell. Let me know if you can tell from where you are, but I feel like it just brightens the eyes, and since I did put some of the purple eyeshadow on my lower lid, I feel like it really adds to the overall look and just brings that purple to a whole new level. Really like it. As far as the formula, I wouldn't say that this mascara is the exact same formula as the original Better Than Sex. I don't know what it is. Something about it is just not quite as voluminous and thickening as the original. I felt the same way about the waterproof, not quite as thickening. So I don't know if adding the purple took away something, or maybe it's just because this is a brand new bottle and I just started trying it. Like maybe that's why. I'll definitely keep you guys posted. So far, I really do like it though. It's not, like I said, it's not as good as the original, but it's really great, and it's so fun that it's purple. It's just an awesome little treat. Then the last makeup item that came in this little bag is a Glamour dust. This is basically like a loose glittery pigment. And the name of the shade is Glitterly, like literally, only glitterly. And this is what it looks like. I'm going to be really careful because there's no stopper to it. It's almost like an iridescent rainbow duochrome glitter. Like it's got like silver and gold and rainbow colors in it. I don't know how to describe it. I'll show you the swatch, but it is just so beautiful and so intense. And like, I just dip my finger in there lightly and I get a ton of product, and I just can't wait to use this. I didn't use it today in my look, but when I swatched it, I just fell in love because I knew it was just gonna be like amazing. Amazing. And then of course there was this little booklet included. It just says The Power of Makeup by NikkieTutorials Glamour Guide, and it has 3 different looks in here, and Too Faced is really good about always including lots of inspiration with their palettes, which I think is very lovely. And it has a picture of Nikkie herself and the look that she created. This is Once Upon a Glam, Go Big or Go Goth, Glitter is the New Black. I like that one a lot. So 3 different looks in there for you for some kind of inspiration, always fun. And then we have the palette itself. This is a similar design. Actually, this is the exact same shape as the Stardust by Vegas Nay palette that came out around this time last year, which I do have, and I will compare those two at the end. But just for reference, this is the same exact shape. So again, with the gold foiled packaging, the name of it right here, and then you open it up, and this is the palette. Unfortunately, there's no mirror. I kind of wish there was when I was using it today. I really wished it had a mirror in it, but it doesn't. That's okay, I'll survive. It just says, so it has the logo there, and then it says show us your looks with the hashtag Nikkie for Too Faced. And then we have all of our colors. So there are 9 eyeshadows in here, 2 blushes, the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and a highlighter. So here's the top row swatch. The top shade here is Ivy. This is a matte white. It's kind of a bone white. It's not 100% bright white. It's like an off-white, and it is matte. Then we have Sugar Coated, which is this frosty pink, very shimmery, very intense, and very pigmented. I really like this one. And then Frosted Yum is sort of the silverish, almost greenish silver. It's not like the most intense silver that Too Faced has come out with, but it'll be really great for like a cool toned eye look. Like if you mix it with this Mystic Hour right here, those two, this one and this one, would go together really well. Here we have the middle row swatch. So the first color is this beautiful gold shade called Irresistible. Now I have to be honest, it swatches a lot better than it applied to my lid. I applied it on my lid today, and I don't know if it was the brush I was using, but it just didn't pick up the color like I wanted it to. I felt like it was almost more like a glitter overlay than this intense pigment that you see here on my finger. So I'm going to try it again next time with a setting spray on my brush first, and then applying it onto the lid and seeing if that works, because I think that'll pick up the pigment a little bit better, because that just looks absolutely beautiful, but that is definitely not what's on my lids today. So we will have to experiment with that one. And then the next shade is called Painkiller. That is just your beautiful matte brown. I love this shade. It is perfect for like an everyday one color shade on my lid for my skin tone. I just really was impressed with this shade. So that's Painkiller. And then you have Makeup and Chill, which is a warm chocolate brown, another matte shade, and that's perfect for adding depth to the outer corner. I did wear this one again with Painkiller and the Irresistible. These are the three that I actually wore today. So, well, and the purple, of course. But I just put a little bit of that on the outer corner to kind of deepen up the outer crease and add some depth, and I really like that shade. Blends so beautifully. It doesn't get patchy at all. I love it. So that's that row. Then the last row of eyeshadows, we have the shade Mystic Hour, which is this beautiful deep teal green shade. I think this is the most unique shade in the whole palette, in my opinion. If I had swatched this one before I did my makeup, I probably would have ended up using that one, but I really wanted to use the purple too, so that's what I did today, but next time I'm definitely going for this one. So then the next shade is Wham Bam, and that is this beautiful bright purple we have here. And a lot of people are really excited about this purple. I feel like it's not that different from other purples that have been in Too Faced palettes. However, I like that she included the purple mascara. That was what really made me want to use this purple, was like I can pair it with the purple mascara and see how that works, and the black eyeliner and that kind of thing. So, you know, she definitely added some interest to it, and I think these other colors will mix really well with the purple. Nikki did a tutorial where she actually used this blush shade as an eyeshadow with the purple, and that's really great too. So you guys check that out if you want to get some inspiration for how to use that. And then of course the last shade is Wanted, and that is just your matte black. It is sort of a gray black. It's not the most intense black ever, but it's still, it does the job, it gets the job done, and it's great to have in a palette like this. Then the next row are blushes, and luckily these are two blushes that I don't own. I do own two of their Love Flush blushes, but not these two. So we have I Will Always Love You, which is a shimmery peach blush, and Justify My Love, which is a hot pink blush. I would call that pretty much a hot pink, and it also has some shimmer in it. So both of these have shimmer, and actually both the blushes that I own in this line are matte, so it's kind of nice to try the shimmery ones. I'm wearing I Will Always Love You today on my cheeks, and I love it. I'm really glad to have these blushes. I wasn't that excited about them. They're kind of small, as you can see, but I just kind of assumed they'd be the shades I already have, but they're not. They're different, and I really love it. I love that this one has shimmer in it. I feel like they're a little bit more summer appropriate than fall appropriate, and we're getting into fall now, but that doesn't mean you can't wear them. You absolutely can. You can absolutely make them work. This one has such a lovely shimmer to it, and they're just really beautiful shades, so I'm very excited about those. I think they'll work well on all skin tones too. Like, both of these shades work on my skin tone and Nikki's skin tone, obviously, and she's a lot more fair than I am, so that's definitely a plus. Then we have the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is the classic Too Faced bronzer, one of the most popular items that they make, I think. It smells like chocolate, and it is just a matte bronzer. It's very similar to the shade Painkiller. Actually, I want to swatch these two and compare them, because I was using it today and I was like, these are a lot alike. Okay, so they're a little different, but they're really similar. This one is Chocolate Soleil, this one is Painkiller. So, I mean, they're pretty similar. So we have this nice matte bronzer, which I also did wear today for my contour, and then we have Champagne Truffle as our highlight. Now, Champagne Truffle was actually in the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which I have right here. So this is the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and this is Champagne Truffle, so it's the larger one of the highlighter shades of the eyeshadow palette, and Nikki said that she used this as a highlighter a lot, so that was why she wanted to put it in her palette. And this one also smells like chocolate because it's the formula that is infused with cocoa powder in their eyeshadows, so these two actually both both smell like chocolate. The rest of them don't have any scent that I noticed. So personally, I like this highlighter, but I don't love it. Obviously I already have the shade in my chocolate bar palette. I already have this shade in a lot of palettes, but other than that, these are all new to me and I'm enjoying them so far. I don't think the highlighter is my favorite highlighter in the world. I'm going to use it. I'm going to continue to use it, but just the shade, I think it's maybe for a little bit more fair skin. I am wearing it today and you can let me know what you think. I don't hate it at all. It's just not the shade that I would normally reach for, but I definitely can make it work and it's fun. It's fun to just have a palette like this of shades that some other makeup artists put together and selected and thought would all go well together, and then for me to kind of have it and try it out for myself and see what kind of looks I can get from it, how I like it. You know, it's just kind of fun. So that's that. So I just wanted to quickly compare this to last year's Stardust by Vegas Nay eyeshadow palette. As you can see, they are the exact same shape. This one obviously is limited edition, so you can't buy it anymore, but if you have it, I just wanted to show you how they are similar. I saw a few comments on other people's videos saying, like, they look exactly the same, how are they different, you know? So I just wanted to show you guys, in case you were curious. So here we go. So here's the new one by NikkieTutorials, here's the one by Vegas Nay. There's a lot of similarities to this. We have the warm, darker brown, this sort of taupey warm shade, although the two matte brown shades are very different. This one is a lot more warm and this one is a lot more neutral. You do have a gold in there, and of course that bright purple is what stood out to me, although they are a little bit different, and then the matte black as well is similar. And you also have your cream shade here that is very similar. So yes, there are a lot of similarities. Do you absolutely need this palette if you have this palette? Probably not. Do you absolutely need any makeup item? Probably not, but is it still worth it? Is it different enough that it's still gonna be worth it? Yes, I think so. And this one also came with a mascara, a primer, and I believe a Glamour dust. I think that was it. I don't think there was anything else, but I don't remember. But I know it came with a few extra goodies. I think it's really cool that this one comes with the felt-tipped eyeliner, the unique purple mascara, the really pretty, beautiful, exciting Glamour dust, and then the eyeshadow primer. I mean, I could take or leave the eyeshadow primer. I have a lot of those that I probably will never get through because they come with like every palette, but that's okay. There are worse problems you could have, right? So overall, I like this palette so far. I definitely recommend it. If you are willing to spend the money, if you think that you will get use out of it, definitely go for it. It is worth it. It is super fun. And I did want to mention that I did buy an extra one for my upcoming giveaway. I am not sure when I'm going to do the giveaway. It's either going to be probably in the next couple weeks, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. I am going to be giving away the complete set. If I think of anything else to say about this palette, I will leave it in the description box, so make sure you check that out. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always happy to answer your questions. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any future videos. Come follow me on all my social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, everything will be linked below. Thank you guys for watching again. I really appreciate you all, and I will talk to you again very soon.